Boys, as well as lane 5, Topor. So those crews battling it out for those top 3 positions. There's a lot of cheering going on. We can hear them going for Mercer and Hamilton. It will be Hamilton through the last 100 metres first, though, just ahead of Mercer. So that Hamilton crew of Merlot Moons and Alex Lord looking to stay ahead of Hamish and Vaughan from Mercer Rowing Club. They've got about 50 metres left to travel, and they look like they are holding them off, with Mercer under a little bit of pressure from Topor's Zach Bidwell and Hunter Spasford, but it will be Hamilton to take out the B final, followed by Mercer and followed by Topor, with the crew from Tauranga Boys College, Luca and Keenan, crossing over now. And we have an exciting A final here in the boys under 16 double sculls. Lane 1 is Tauranga Boys College number 2, lane 2 West End 31, lane 3 Cambridge High School number 2, lane 4 Cambridge 21, lane 5 Cambridge High School number 1, lane 6 St George's 11, lane 7 Cambridge 22, and lane 8 Sacred Heart Auckland number 1. It is Cambridge 21 though in the middle, lane 4 Jacob Campenhout and Jack Carlsonai, coached by Chris Thorson, out in the lead of this A final. So these boys rowing under Cambridge colours from St Peter's School, locally here in Cambridge, with quite a lead on the rest of the field. Their closest pressure is probably coming from the outside, Sacred Heart number 1, as well as St George's 11 in lane 6, just behind them. But it is a convincing lead from those Cambridge rowers, Jacob and Jack, to take out the A final of the boys under 16 double sculls. There is a battle for second place, though, going on between lane 6 and lane 8, St George's, Declan McLean and Ben High, and lane 8, Sacred Hearts, Henry Johnston and Vin Marsden. So they are currently going up for that second place, but it does look like first has been decided with St Peter's coming into their last 100 metres. On the outside, Sacred Heart Auckland will be about half a boat length in front of St George's 11 there as they come into their last 100 metres. They're trying to put the pressure up on the race leaders at the moment, Jacob and Jack, but they have run out of time. It will be the Cambridge Scullers in lane 4 taking out the A final of the boys under 16 double sculls. The Sacred Heart Scullers on lane 8 to come second, and St George's in third place. We do also have a little bit of a local battle down here with 2 Cambridge High School crews and a Cambridge Club crew, and it will be the crew in lane 3, Dylan and Aston, ahead of lane 5's Louis and Charlie, as well as Leo and Angus. So well done to Cambridge 21, Jacob Campenhout and Jack Calcinai, coached by Chris Thorson, on their win in the A final of the boys under 16 double sculls. Now we have 2 more events to go today. We have the men's senior single, which is on the course now, about halfway through, and the women's senior single, which is about 500 metres through their race. So we are nearly wrapped up for the day. As well as on his outside lane 6, Jack Clark from Hamilton. Jack Clark was a member of the under-19 men's quad this year, sitting in the bow seat there. And it is still Ryan ahead, but there's also some pressure coming from lane 1, Tauronga's Luke Berquist, who is just trying to get ahead of his teammate James Hollard, also from Tauranga in lane 2, and get some ground on Ryan Gass. Now they come into the last 250 metres, and it will be Ryan just coming through now. Ryan ahead of, it looks like Luke may have taken James in lane 1. So Luke Berquist from Tauranga in lane 1, moving up to that second place. Currently we have Jack Clark in lane 6 and James Hollard in lane 2 battling it out for third place. But Ryan Gass lengthens out his stroke and looks to really set the power down in the last 100 metres of the men's senior single sculls. So Ryan gasses through to his last 100 metres, and Luke Berquist crosses through now just ahead of Jack Clark from Hamilton. Luke and Jack battling it out for second place, with James Hollard from Tauranga not too far behind, and the sculler in lane 5, Jack McDonald, just behind them, but it will be Jack's teammate Ryan Gass to take out the men's senior single sculls, and it will also be Luke Berquist in second and Jack Clark in third. So well done to those single scullers. Following on behind them, we have James Hollard from Tauranga and Jack Clark from Auckland Rowing Club. So as we wait for the final of the men's senior single sculls to finish, those scullers have all finished now, and we are on to our last event of the day. We have 3 competitors in this, the women's senior single sculls. Lane 3 from Hauraki Plains, we have Rebecca Adams. Lane 4 from Hamilton, Amy Robson. And in lane 5, West End 31, Olivia Tattersfield. Currently in the lead, though, in the middle, Amy Robson for Hamilton. Amy Robson, Ryan Gass to take out the men's senior single scull. And coming into the last 300 metres, we see Amy Robson still in the lead there from Hamilton Rowing Club. Amy Robson rowing also in the Premier Single earlier today alongside some other crews. And on her outside, her closest competitor, Olivia Tattersfield from West End. Olivia Tattersfield also from Mount Albert Grammar School, rowing under her club colours there, coached by Hassan. And out in third place, we have Rebecca Adams from Hauraki Plains Rowing Club, coached by Jeremy Cryer there, but it is Amy Robson out in the lead in the women's senior single sculls with 250 metres to go. Providing all still goes well, Amy will take this out, but there is a huge crowd down there from Mount Albert Grammar School. Mount Albert Grammar School getting behind Olivia Tattersfield out there in lane 5. Great to see the support here given the weather conditions, but there's a lot of shouting going. Someone is clapping their Crocs. And it is very exciting here for Olivia Tattersfield. Amy Robson with clear water, though, over the rest of the pack. And it will be Amy coming into the last 100 metres now. Amy with a boat length and a half over Olivia from West End. Olivia with a big fan club down here on the water's edge. Olivia goes through the last 100 metres now. Amy looking to extend that lead and lengthening out her stroke. She has this in the bag, providing the last 10 strokes all go well. Olivia not too far behind, and Rebecca not too far behind Olivia in the final of the women's senior sculls. Amy crosses now. Well done, Amy Robson from Hamilton Rowing Club. Olivia's fan base still down there shouting for her. Olivia will cross the line in second place now. Well done to Olivia from West End Rowing Club. And we have Rebecca Adams also about to cross the line to take third place in the women's senior sculls. Well done to all our rowers this weekend, and we will see you back here in a couple of weeks for the Christmas regatta.